Just a minute, sir. It is starting.
Okay.
So, first of all, I want to introduce today's guest, Mr. Sachin Kumar, sir. He is Prime Minister Research Fellow, and he is also doing his PhD from IIT Kanpur. So, sir, today is going to give the guest lecture on how to crack the GATE examination. So I welcome you, sir, for this guest lecture and hope this guest lecture will be helpful for our students. So thank you, sir. Over to you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Yogesh Maski, a brief introduction introducing me. So I'm currently doing a PhD in Material Science and Engineering from IIT Kanpur. So first of all, I will thank to some of the professor from MIT Engineering College. That is, first of all, I will thank to Yogesh Maski sir for organizing and taking a burden on him, arranging this session. And a second thanks goes to Abhishek sir, Abhishek Malgi sir, and Hatte sir. So giving an opportunity to share my knowledge and how to crack a GATE exams and other upcoming sessions also. Thank you, sir. Okay, so let's begin our session. That is like how to crack a GATE exam. So before that one, so 1 minute, I'll make it in presentation mode. Yes. So this session title itself says how to crack a GATE exams. GATE is a crucial exam throughout India. So how this GATE will helpful and what is its advantage, and not only knowing this advantage is not enough for the cracking the GATE exam. So we have to know the like what is the importance of after cracking the GATE exams, what is the advantages of these GATE exams. We have to know those things, and there is a procedure like reading a lot more of books is not sufficient to crack the GATE exams. It won't help you to crack the GATE exams. So there is a procedure to get this crack the GATE exams. So that's why I'm explaining and I'm sharing my opinions how to crack GATE exams. So previously I have cracked the GATE exam with the 89 rank in the material science section. And this session is sponsored by the PMRF, that is Prime Minister Research Fellowship. Can anyone say in this section like what is PMRF, like how we can get it? Do you know anything about this session? This one, this fellowship? Hello, students.
So chat box is not visible to us as we have joined from WhatsApp link.
Pardon?
So chat box is not visible to us as we have joined from WhatsApp link.
Okay. So this is like, do you know anything about the PMRF fellowship? Like how we will get those fellowship or what is the importance of those things?
No, sir.
Okay, so first of all, this fellowship is a new fellowship that is being started by the in MHRD, that is the Ministry of Human Resources. So this will get the beneficial advantages to the research scholar. You will get the extra benefits such as by research, you will get extra money for 2 lakhs for the research and other things. So in upcoming sessions, I will take some more session to know about the what is the importance of research in India, within India. So many people are thinking that like we have to go outside the India and we have to do a research. There is no benefit of doing a PhD here, but that's a false thing. I will explain in the upcoming sessions that like what is the importance of doing a research in IIT and other institute also within India. Okay, so how many are there in this session are like from fourth year, second year? Hello? So how many are there for second year, third year, second year students?
I think chat box is enabled now. You can chat
Okay, raise
or
a
you can
hand
raise your.
for the second year students. Okay. So for third year students. Okay, yeah, it's good. For the fourth year student, this is the main reason I will ask what is the importance of different years. Like different year students have to prepare the GATE exams in different way. Fourth year, yes. Okay, so how many have given the GATE exams of this year 2023? Okay, Suraj has given, Lokesh has given. Okay, Lalit is also given this year GATE exams. So how is like this year GATE exam? How was it went for you guys?
Moderate level, sir.
Moderate level. You were given in mechanical or which subject?
Sir, electronics.
Electronics. Okay. So others? Okay, let it be. So this year is like, as you know that like IIT Kanpur is organizing the GATE exams, and I thought like I heard so many papers for this year is little bit difficult, and I think if a difficult level is high, then the cutoff is little bit lower. It is a comparative marking percentile they will percentage they will see actually. And so I need some opinion from you guys that like what is the opinion of GATE exams? Like right now, what is the way to you know that how to crack a GATE exams? I think before this session also some 2 to 3 session you have been attended in your throat engineering. So do you know like anything output you got from there? And like do you know how to crack a GATE exams? Any suggestions from you guys? I need to know the whole what is the mindset of GATE exam here right now. Hello. Students, actually this is like not a one-way session. It should be like two-way session, that it should be the interactive sessions. Then only it will be useful for you guys also, like whatever may be the doubts in your mind regarding this exam, and or whatever may be the like different kinds of questions you have. I also having the questions. I am also giving the GATE exams yearly, regularly to update myself. So there should be an interactive sessions. I will share my opinion to you guys rather than more than that of the from you guys. So when I will get an input from you guys, then only I can tell some little bit of output from that one. Okay, so just tell me some brief 1 or 2 sentences. Like what do you know about like how can we get the crack exams, like by reading more books, something like.
Previous year question.
Pardon?
PYQs.
Okay, then next. Student. Okay. Currently, the more of the students, most students will have the mindset that like they have the mindset of reading more books. Like for fluid mechanics, as I've given the first GATE paper in mechanical, I used to read the fluid mechanics in 2 to 3 sites actually, but that is not the true. So after getting that like realization, I have given the GATE exam for 3 times. first time I have not at all qualified. Because of this, hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Actually, because of some issue, I think I lost connectivity.
It's okay, sir, you continue.
Okay. 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 So, so 1 minute. Okay, so most of the people, most of the students have in mindset that like we should have to crack the GATE exams by reading more books as well as reading day and night with the group studies. Group study is good, but day and night is not a good for health also. We have to maintain the health also for this one. So this is a mindset, but it's not a true at all. So initially same thing I have did for the first GATE exam, but in second GATE exam and third GATE exam, I have not done same so far. So for the third GATE exam, smart work as well as a hard work is a very important to crack with a good GATE score as well as a marks. So from my past experience, so I have made a rule that to crack a GATE exam. This is very funny rule. This is like philosophy kind of rule. So that is WWH. What is the meaning of this WWH? So anyone can guess this one? This is like why, when, and how. So when you decided that I want to crack a GATE exam, you should have three questions in your mind. Why should I crack the GATE exam? When should I crack it? When can I crack the GATE exam? And what is the way that how can I crack the GATE exam? So then only you can conquer the good rank. You can get the good rank with a good score. I will explain with my experience each one of the questions in detail in this session. So can anyone tell like why you want to crack the GATE exam? So what is the reason behind this one? Can anyone tell these things? Students?
For higher education.
Pardon?
For higher education.
For higher education? Yeah, that's good. Next. So need some more output actually from you guys. So there should be reasons, right? Yeah. PSU? Yeah, good. PSUs, then other next. Can anyone know? Yeah. These are the listed things that I have come across till now. There are so many other ways also to do to why should we crack the GATE exams. As your friend said that PSUs, public sector units, is the first criteria to everyone wants this one for the GATE exam. So for different like GATE exam is like for different reasons, different kind of GATE exams we are having actually. Okay. So first of all, that is PSUs. For PSU, we need to learn the GATE exam. We need to read a GATE exam in differently. For MTech, it's different. For the MS and direct PhD is different. For the core jobs also, you know that one. Like for the core job also, you'll get by cracking the GATE exam, you will get the core jobs also. I have experienced this one with an example. I can explain you. So PSU, public sector units. So public sector units is like so many public sector units are there till now in India. So one of them is NPTC, National Thermal Corporations. For that one, the gate score is it's too huge. Like for mechanical, it is 71. Okay. So in other, like it's above 70 itself. For electronics is also 72. For the electrical, it is 70. So my handwriting is not that much good. Okay. It's 70. So reading the PF for the PSUs, you have to have a crystal clear ideas in your mind regarding with each and every subject. There is no compromising or leaving the subjects or leaving the concepts also even 1%. For that one, you have to read it from the starting itself. Right now, if you want to crack a GATE exam for the 2024, you have to start from now onwards. And you can definitely you can clear the PSU exam. You can clear the PSU very easily. After that, clearing this one subject, clearing the GATE exams with this much is not an achievement. Like after that, they will ask for the interview. In interview, they will check your knowledge, not an questions that you have been given in the GATE exam. Knowledge should be very clear in the PSU's exam. After that, you can earn like anything. You know that like in the PSUs that 7 pay scale is been added, and no, there are pay scale is too much high, and you will get more facilities also regarding with other things also. You'll get apartments and everything from the government, and like it's a luxury life. Okay, so after that, like one next is MTech. MTech in different institute. MTech you can do it from the IIT and NIT and top universities of the states also. Okay, that's a so many state government also they will they will take a first opportunity of the GATE cracking students itself, not for the state level PG programs. So for the higher studies, for the MTech also, you need to get a good score of approximately of some 50 to 60 marks. You have to get it for the IITs. For NITs, it's okay, like some 40 to 35 marks. It's on an average for all the branches. For mechanical, it's same thing. I have seen this one. Okay. So for getting the core subjects, you have to get it more marks like 50 to 60, 70. You have to get it for the score. Okay, I'm telling about the GATE marks, not a score. Score should be about around 600 to 700 or 800 for the top IITs. For the top NITs, you have to get about 700 to 600 GATE score. Then only you can get the core subject at MTech. So after doing this MTech, you can go for the good companies and as well as good company placements, and you will get a package of about more than 10 lakh itself. So then there is like it's like chalang marna bolte hai na. Like the students who are getting in the BTech placements is they're getting only about 4 to 5 lakhs on an average. I'm telling 4 to 5 lakhs. After 2 years, they're still in 7 to 8 lakhs. But you are after doing MTech, you are jumped into the higher double from that one compared to that one, and good position also you're getting because you have a MTech degree, double degree with you. In company you have a different dignity. Okay, this is the importance of the MTech. Can anyone tell that like what is MS here? Students? Okay, so MS is like research, MS research. So now that most of the students don't know about this main thing. Okay, so this is for 3 years course. Okay, this is for MS is for 3 years course. Three years course. Like it's like kind of MTech itself, but you have to do only here the course reading the subject is very less, then you have to jump into the research topic. Okay, so you are getting into the research oriented kind of thing. After this MS, you have a great opportunities at outside India or within India, top universities getting PhDs, as well as you can get also like a scientist batch in the different institute like ISRO's, DRDO. The most of the students will directly hired by the project that they will do in the MS project. Actually, most of the it's there in IITs itself. Like one of my friend has completed his MS from IIT Chennai. Okay, IIT Chennai and IIT Madras. That is nothing but. And right now he is in the DRDO. He has done DRDO project, and DRDO was impressed with his project, and they directly hired him for the employee as a scientist. So this is the way that we can get the opportunities to get into the top in companies within India. This is government job itself. Okay, so after that, like direct PhDs. So direct PhDs also will get it by through the cracking the gate exams. In direct PhDs, it's like after BTech, right? So after BTech or BE, you have to apply for the in IITs. The application will come, form will come, and you have to apply. If you say that there is a one column, have you cracked the gate exam? If you say yes, they will take it for the interview. That's it. If you crack the interview, you are getting it directly into the PhD. That means you have saved your 2 years of life. Okay, after PhD, there are so many ways. As you know that, like, you can do the postdocs in the top universities in the world. And second thing is, like, you can do the different kinds of research works in the different institutes. You will be paid like anything. So one of my senior has got recently started his own company within the IIT by completing his PhD and carrying out for the startup. Okay, so this is the kind of opportunities you will get by cracking the gate exam. That it is totally different area. By instead of going into the like, most of the people will go behind the money. IT sector will have the more money, and we have to go there and we have to do so many works and other things. That's not the way. If you are not satisfied, if it is that is okay for you, you can go for that one. If it is not okay, this is the best way to build a career. Okay, in core jobs also, I think the fourth year is now they are attending the companies, right? So in companies, in the interviews, in the technical interview, most of the questions they will ask within the concept of the gate itself, not beyond this one. So one of my interview, they asked to do like SFD BMT diagrams. Draw a SFD BMT diagram for the cantilever beams. This is the kind of the question they will ask. Same thing asked in the gate exams. So if you read for the gate exam, you can clear the core jobs also. Okay, in core jobs like such as Benz, BMW, or Mercedes Benz, or Bharat Forge. So many companies will hire you like anything if you are crystal clear with the subjects. When you will get the crystal clear, when you will sit for the cracking the gate exam. Okay, so then only you can crack the gate exams. So this is next slide is kind of philosophy kind of thing. When you can crack the gate exam, philosophy kind of thing. It will be a little boring. Please bear me. Okay. So there are three things in our life. These three supports you. Then only you can achieve to cracking the gate exam with a good score. That is, first of all, family support. So family support is first and foremost thing that you need in your life to crack the gate exam. Family support. When your father, mother, or sister, they will help economically for not more than 6 months or 1 year, or mentally, then you can crack the gate exams very easily. That will be helpful for to reading, mentally supporting kind of thing. And second is like friends motivation is must and should necessary. So whenever you're in depression, must and should you are in the depression itself. I have been depressed for 2 to 3 times within 1 year of cracking the GATE exams. At that time, my friends came with me to support me in the mentally actually. So one of my friend wrote this sentence. It's said that if you have to walk far, walk together with the friends. If you want to walk faster, walk alone. Okay, so the friends are needed to get this long journeys in your life, which is very differently also different kind of different journeys. These are the like different journeys compared to that of the your friends journeys. Okay, and after 2 years, within 1 year, 2 year, they are staying in metropolitan cities and they spending money like anything in bar, pub and other things. But here you are studying and studying. At on one time, you will get a motivation, you will get a peak that they can't reach also at that time. So mental strength is also very needed to crack the GATE exams. This is very important because whenever you give the mock tests or solving the problems, you won't get the answers or you won't get the good score. Then you should have the mentality of like you have to understand the problem first of all and start to crack the GATE, start to working on those problems. After that problems, then only you can solve those problems very easily. So afterward, like how to crack this one, this session I will explain you completely. Okay, this is like kind of so how, like what are the ways. So this is the way, like ways, these are the like ways to crack the GATE exams. There is a pattern. First of all, foremost thing, each one of them I will explain in details in the upcoming slides. Okay, so pattern, common concept, book that you need to select, previous year questions, marks distribution of the each concept. These are the 3 or 5 most panchabhutas to crack the GATE exam. Not only crack GATE exam, I've written this exam. If you want to give an exam for the banking sectors, this is the one mantra. And if you want to give the exams for the UPSC, this is same mantra that you can follow. First, if you have decided to give a GATE exam, then you have to first and foremost thing, just take a printout of that subject and stick it in your study room or somewhere that you have to see at least once in a day, and mark the concept that you studied regularly and make a weekly plan or monthly plan, monthly plan, as well as daily plan also. So in daily, this is the problems that I need to solve, mark it and erase it from the syllabus. So at the end, after completing all the syllabus, you have to give a mock test. Previous year question, solve the previous question, then give the mock test. That is the method to solve the proper way to solve the GATE exams. So next thing is like so this is kind of like I got it from the online internet that like what is the method, what are the general exam pattern. You have to first understand the exam pattern first of all, then you can jump into the studying into this one. In this one, you know everything. I think this is computerized GATE exam and 3 years. There are two sections, general aptitude as well as subjects that has been candidate and but here little bit difficult for the understanding for the second year as well as third year students, maybe because what is the difference between MCQs and MSQs? Can anyone tell this one? Multiple choice question and multiple select question.
In MCQ, we can select only one option, and other one we can select given above, we can select one more than one.
Yes, exactly. So if you select more than one, then only you will get the complete score. Okay, so that this is the one trick the GATE examiners has been started. Okay, this is long back started, but the students will fail to analyze this one. They will lose at least more than 3 to 4 marks in this one. You have to keep it in mind for these two difference. Okay, next thing is numerical answer type questions. So I have done a simple mistake, blunder mistake during my mechanical this numerical. That's why I'm stressing on this one. I lost 4 marks actually. So some question was there. I don't know I'm not remembering the question exactly. It was given dash 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 of Newton. Sorry, it's given in kilonewton, dash dash of kilonewton. But I got like I have to write it as 2, but here, but I have written I got the answer for 2000. If you convert into kilonewton, it should be 2 kilonewton. I have to write it as 2. I have to write it, but I have written 2000 because I have not seen the units. So units will play a vital role in this numerical answering type of questions. That's why they have very we have to take more time to read the questions and understand it rather than solving the questions. In each question, you will get at least of 3.15 minutes. Okay, so you'll get at least of 3.15 minutes. You have to spend at least of 1.15 minutes for reading the question and 1.15 minutes for solving the question. And after that, you have to save some of the seconds for revising the answer that you have been given there actually. Okay, some of the questions are recalling based kind of thing, like memory based kind of thing. You have very less time. Like if you read the question, if you know the answer, just tick it. It's not take more than 10 seconds also. Those time can be compromised with the other analytical based kind of thing. Here the type of the questions. So in GATE, there are totally 65 questions will be there. Okay, so I will tell like how they will ask this 100 marks. Okay, there are 3 different criterias are there. Like one, some 10 to 20 marks are like everyone can answer just reading the books and other things. Some remaining 20 to 30 marks are like little bit of stresses is given to preparing the GATE exams. You can solve this. That means without any mistakes, without anything, you can get it 50 marks easily just by reading the books and other things. After this 50 marks, whatever may be the 50 marks it will come, it's very difficult. Like you have to use, you have to crystal clear with your concepts and other things. Then only you can clear the GATE exam. That's like analysis and synthesis and comprehensive. These 50 marks will come from here. So application oriented and recalling based, they are remaining here 10 to 50 marks, remaining 50 marks. This is the methodology that I got. One of my professor has told about these things when I am in the MTech. So I have completed my MTech from NIT Durgapur. So in NIT Durgapur, one of my professors told about this mantra, and I am following that one. If you read that question, you are not getting, just skip it and go for the next question. Go for next question. What first you have to attend the whatever you know the questions first of all, and whatever you are confident with the concepts. Then you have to jump for the concept which is very difficult. Okay, so next is okay, marks distribution. So first of all, as you know that like verbal section is there. Okay, numerical ability is there. That it will cumulatively forms a general aptitude. So 2 things are very essential. If you cope up with these 10 marks, I think most of the subjects are very easy for this 10 marks. You just solve these 3 books, these 2 books made easy. This one numerical based numericals and verbal ability, and BS Agrawal, sorry, RS Agrawal book. That it will cover maximum amount of questions for the numerical ability, as well as some CAT exams. I think CAT exams is also basic questions. Some of them that are asked actually for verbal ability. So simple questions they're asking. Okay, one of the basic question recently asked is that has been asked recently in material science metallurgy subject is just ask that questions. Simple question. Mr. X speaks dash Japanese dash Chinese. First option neither or, second option either nor, third option neither nor, fourth option also but. Here you just by reading the books, okay, here by reading the books, by reading the novels, you used to read everything, novels and everywhere, okay, so newspapers, you can get these 5 marks in your bucket. So like it's not okay, we have to sit for verbal ability for 1 hour a day, yeah, half an hour a day. No, it's absolutely blunder mistake. This is regular assessment kind of thing. You will get this 5 marks only when you read the newspapers regularly, when you read the novels. Novel kind of every English novel, if you read it, it covers maximum amount of these things. Okay, so in this question, neither nor is the answer. You will get it by the reading the books and other things. See, this is very like you will get more amount of time saving and marks consuming kind of thing here. And what numerical ability, same kind of thing. Very basic questions they will ask here actually. So can I give one question for you like to solve this numerical ability? Very easy questions. Is it okay, or next session we will do it? Hello.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So here it is. Is it visible to everyone?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So P, Q, R, S are there. Okay. They have the ratio of 5, 2, 4, 3. This is like kind of sharing problem. If the question says if R has 1,000 rupees more than that of S, so what is the amount of Q it is having? Very simple question. Okay, just you have to read the question, write as it is and solve it properly. That means like 4:3 is there here. Okay, 4:3 is here. Okay, then X plus 1,000 we are having here is to X we have. Just do division for this one. You know these things like division kind of thing. X by this is 4 and X by 3. Get the X value here. Okay. So by getting X value, you just put it here. You will get the value contribution of Q very easily. Like you will get X value here. It is 3,000. Am I correct? Students?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you get 3,000 here means like we know the contribution, we will consider this is Q contribution as Y is to okay. So 2:4 it is. We need to get these two relations. That means 4,000 is to, we don't know the Y value. Simple. 4,000 divided by 4, Y by 2. Then Y value will be 2,000. So by calculating in the mind itself, you will get this answer. So this kind of questions asked in GATES by mind calculations. These are like bonus questions. You should not make a mistake here actually. Okay, so then only you will get a good score. Like 40 to 50 marks is in your bucket.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 30 to 40 marks, it's easy. Like already you got 15 marks here. I will tell remaining 15 marks where you will get. Okay, first everyone will start to prepare with the core subject. No, that's a false methodology to prepare the GATE exam. You have to prepare from the numerical ability and verbal ability first. That means general aptitude. You have to clear it, and daily you have to do numerical ability daily half an hour. That's sufficient for you, guys. You can get the 10 marks confidently. I will write down 100% confident to get the 10 marks here actually. This 5 marks is like your depends, like how you will read the books and how you will listen the musics. From music also we will learn some English concept kind of thing. So these are the things we'll get it from 5 marks. Leave about those 5 marks, 10 marks you can get it very easily. Okay, so next is subject wise. Here I will explain in the next slide. Subject wise, I have taken because since I have written the GATE exams from mechanical as well as metallurgy, I have taken the marks distribution for the mechanical. It's most of the branches are from students of mechanical. I thought so. So that's why I've taken for mechanical. I have a little bit of knowledge of those things. So first of all, you have to point towards the maximum scoring subjects, nothing else. A remaining subject you just omit it. You should not, you don't touch those subjects also. You just leave it as it is. So first of all, general aptitude I explained, and next is maths. I will explain you guys what is the importance of mathematics in the GATE exams. It's like it's your cup of teas. Okay, so you just solve the basic questions, whatever the questions that is solved in your exam normal day-to-day classes, just solve 50% of those questions. You can you can get the maximum marks here. So see here it is about maximum of 15 marks they are getting. 15 marks, 10 marks पकड़ लो कि 10 ही मार्क्स हमने ले लिया है. तो yeah, totally it was like 25 marks. Okay, so after this here manufacturing, if you prepare the manufacturing questions are like easy. It's drinking water kind of thing. Okay, just you need to calculate the shrinkage effects, and most of the questions are memory based questions. Okay, so what is the positive volume effect for which elements metal will show the positive shrinkage effect. So many are the memory based questions, so you will get this one. So this is almost 10 to 15 marks weightage it is having. Next, if you are scared with the song, leave away. If you're scared with the mechanics, don't touch at all. Tom also don't touch it. But if you prepare for HMT, heat mass transfer, sufficient, and machine design, leave it is, and FM, it's very easy question you will get. Thermodynamics, very easy question you will get it. See, so how many marks you will get it here from 5 to 10, 5 marks. Here it is 6 marks. Here it is 5, 5, 5, 10, 16 plus 25. How much it is? 35 to 41. 41 plus 10, 51. See, you are in IIT right now. You have already not touched the subject of SOM very big. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 subjects have not yet been touched with you out of these subjects. I think I have not included vibration also here. Okay, so vibration also you can read it. So these are like 50 marks. As I said, like 50 marks is very basic questions they will ask, and you will get it very easily from here. So if you want more, if you want PSU, then read these subjects also. Out of these subjects, out of 4 subjects, you have to read at least of 2 subjects to clear the PSUs. Okay, this may be applicable to all other students, all other sub branches also. Same analysis I have done for the next engineering subject, material science subject. I have made the complete notes of list of the subjects and given the importance for the each subject, each concepts, and then I have started my work, and then I got 89 rank all over India, and my percentile was 97.33. So this is the kind of work you have to do. But when I am in the mechanical, that was not guided by with anyone. I have like donkey work I have done. Completely I am reading from A for apple to Z for zebra. I am started reading. Then I got only like maybe my rank was 5,000 to 6,000 maybe. Yeah, 5,000 to 6,000 my rank. So I have from 5,000 to 6,000. I changed my subject, I changed my research area, and then got 89th rank here. So in this one, I will tell the importance already. Aptitude, I said you guys. Okay, what is the importance of aptitude? By taking one small example, and now it's like this slide. I need your help at all. Like we should discuss with each other. Then only it will be helpful for you guys. You know the importance of maths. So these two subjects will play a vital role in the cracking the GATE exam. Maths also some shortcuts. I will take one example for you guys to get the maximum portions of matrix. I will clear everything here. So please, if you have a pen paper along with you, can you solve for determinant of this one? So how much time it will take to solve the determinant? Just tell me that one. How much time it will take? Hello guys.
Four to 5 minutes.
Okay. So can start to solve and can give the answers for this one. I will give 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, to solve this this one, and I will explain the shortcut for this also. Already I think you saw the shortcut also, this slide, but I'll explain that shortcut. So main purpose of this is like everyone will show their backs, and they will move away from the mathematics because of these so many reasons. That's the misconceptions that everyone is having. But we should start our preparation by maths itself. So start for the determinant 2 1 1, 3 2 1, 2 1 2. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so it's very easy. Determinant calculating is less than 2 minutes. This will score you 2 marks in your GATE exam. So most of the papers will ask direct inverse or determinant or adjoint. Okay, simple. You just write the matrix as it is. 2 1 1. Shall I write here? Here it's so 2 1 1, 3 2 1, 2 1 2. Array. Two, 1 1, 3 2 1, 2 1 2. So whatever number is here, you just write it here. Whatever number is here, just write it here. So whatever number here, just write it here. Whatever number is here, just write it here. That's sufficient. You just make it arrows. Okay. This is I'm explaining. Okay, you just make it in your mind and you can calculate very easily here. Here it is plus, you write it, and here it is negative, you write it. Okay, just multiply these number, write it here. It's 3, it's 4, it's 8, it is 2. You add it here. How much it is? 3, 8, it's 13. Okay, you just multiply these number and write it here. 6, 4, 2. It should be subtracted. No. Here it is 13 minus 6 minus 4 minus 2. It's your determinant. That's it. Nothing else. Okay. This is one of the shortest method. Like for explaining itself, it is taking 3 to 4 minutes. If you do more amount of calculations in your preparation, it will be very easy for you guys to solve within 1 to 2 minutes. You can solve, as I said, it is taking 3.15 minutes for each question to solve. You have saved already 1 minute from this one. So this 1 minute can be used in somewhere else for the other questions. Similarly, I have given the shortcut for the adjoint here. Can anyone, what is adjoint? Okay, so for this matrix, 1 1 3 2 1 2 1 2. For this type of adjoint, okay, you can directly calculate by making a matrix here. It will take, I think, in your exams, you can use it this one, and if you are taking more than some 5 to 6 minutes. I think so, right? Am I correct for the calculating the adjoint of A? Am I correct, students? So you can calculate these adjoints directly by making anti-clockwise. Start from here. So write it this row into column. Okay. So this is okay. So it is 2, 1, 3, and repeat one more time 2. So you after doing this one, do this one. So it is 1, 2, 2, again 1, and again third time is this one. It's 1, 1, 2, 1. Again repeat this column here. 2, 1, 3, 2. Okay. After that, this you just calculate the determinant of this 2 by 2 matrix. It's 4 minus 1, that is 3 directly, and here it is. It's minus 1, 1 into 1, 2 into 1, that is minus 1. Again here it's 1 into 1, 1 into 2, minus 1 here. Similarly, you can calculate and you can get the value of determinant. Similarly, for A inverse, it is 1 by A determinant into Adjoint of A. Am I correct? Students, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So you just have this. Rarely they will ask A inverse. Okay. So it will take more than 10 to 20 minutes in regular sessions. But here, by applying the shortcuts, you can calculate very easily with the shortcuts. Like more than 5 to 10 or 5 minutes, it won't take to calculate the A inverse itself. As similarly case that of the eigen values, like you know the properties of eigen. Do you know the trace is equal to sum of the eigen values? Okay, so by making the formula and doing this one, it's a tedious thing and it will taking time consuming. By knowing the properties of the eigenvalues, you can calculate the eigenvalues very directly, whatever it may be. It's 2 cross 2 or 3 cross 3. This is the kind of importance of apti and maths. This is the main importance of this slide is you have to start the exam. You have to start your preparation by aptitude and maths, keeping half an hour aptitude, half an hour maths regularly every day, and you just note down the common concepts from your subject. Well, those who are in 4th year, these things I think they know perfectly. Common, if you know the common concepts, make it revisions regularly. For examples, if for the material science, I have written some of the concepts that calculating the Miller indices regularly. It's like it's daily मेहमान हमारा गेट का एग्जाम का मेहमान है वो calculate Miller indices and planes and other things. So he will come every time. Okay, diffusion problem. One at least of diffusion problem was there for the GATE exam. Problem, not a concept. Concept may not ask, but problems they will ask definitely. Calculating the diffusivity value, calculating the diffusions. Okay, this is the thing. And next thing is like iron carbon diagram. So material science people is like godfather. Iron carbon diagram is godfather for them. They will make puja every day. This iron diagram. Okay, so for the mechanic, as said, that mechanical guys, SFD, BMD, I think so. So some other concepts are also there. So can anyone list some of the common concept that you faced in your GATE exams? Students? Okay, let it be. We will jump into the next these things. That's the qualifying marks. So what may be the qualifying marks? Because like see, this is the main purpose of this adding this slide is. So what is the cutoff? We will see for the general. General usually it is having the higher qualifying marks. First of all, we will see for the metallurgy it is 46. It's very easy question paper they will come, and that's why it is 46. If you score more than 60 to 70 marks, then only you will get IIT here. But for the mechanical, it is 28.1. If you score more than 50 to 60, you definitely will get IIT. My friend was in 2018, he got a score of 60, 58 marks, and he got a ISM Dhanbad for thermal branch actually. Okay, so different kind of thing. Like for electrical engineering, it is 30 marks. Usually it was too less for the electrical. I don't know, like in 2022, it was too high actually. And for the electronics, here is the electronics. Not added. EC it is there here. Okay. So EC, it's difficult paper. It will comes usually. It is lies in between 25 to 30 itself. It's not at all going more than 30. Okay. So see, this 25 marks, scoring 25 marks is not a big deal in the any of the paper. General aptitude plus maths covers more than 25. I'm saying more than 25. It is covering 30 marks, at least of 30 marks that will cover. If you don't study the core subject also, you can crack the GATE exam. See, throughout your BTech, throughout your whole year, you just read aptitude as well as mathematics. Nothing else. You will crack the GATE exam like anything. But you just read 1 to 2 subjects for the safer side. If you won't get any answer for the general aptitude, you can crack GATE exams very easily. I don't know, like, so this is the main funda of GATE exam. Okay. So this is like a boring slide that I have been added. It was given by one of my friend actually. This means like he has suggested me to add this. He is Mallikarjun, my friend. So Mallikarjun is right now he is preparing for for IAS for 6 years. Okay, see his dedication. So we should still know he even lose 1% of his interest in preparing the IAS GATE exam in IAS exam. Same way we should have to prepare the GATE any of the exams like same way. First of all, you should know the competitors. Recently the data has been leaked, has given 8 lakh students are registered for GATE exam, but only 5.5 lakh students are appeared. In that one also, some of the students are चलो हम तो ऑलरेडी रजिस्टर कर चुके हैं 1,500 दे के, तो उसको ऐसा ही दे के आ जाएंगे. कुछ स्टूडेंट ऐसे भी रहते हैं इसमें. So you are ahead of those students already by giving the preparing the GATE exams. So that's why you have to keep in mind that like prepare it. You know your competitors. There are so many students are going for other metropolitan cities like Delhi, Bangalore, and other thing, Hyderabad, for preparing the GATE exam itself. You are competing with those guys, not for the other guys. Actually, you keep it in mind and be consistent in your study. Like गेट एग्जाम के लिए कैसा होना चाहिए? ठीक है, हमारा घर में शादी है, 1 वीक चलेगा बस, उससे ज्यादा नहीं. ओके, ठीक है, मेरा बहन का शादी है, 2 वीक चलेगा, ठीक है. उसका बाद में यू शुड बी इन स्टडी, इन योर स्टडी. You should cope up with those. You have to plan such a way that I'm taking 2 weeks of leave. I'm having plan of 2 weeks of leave. You have to cope up those 2 weeks of leave before that itself, so that you should have a satisfaction that okay, I have studied everything of 2 weeks, then I can take a leave. This should be the consistent in the studies. So as previously said that like it should be the only the hard work doesn't matter. Like hard work, like I have studied for 8 to 10 hours every day, then also I am not get good score marks or not cracking the GATE exam. No, not at all. Smart work is also needed. Smart work means knowing the tricks, knowing the concepts is also very important for this one. As I said, like here you have seen for calculating this one, you know the determined answer, it will come by normally also by shortcuts also. The GATE examiner will not see your question paper and anything that how you have been calculated those so many things. He will see the answer, that's it, nothing else. The computer will see the answer. If you put 2 instead of 2.2, it won't take, it's wrong. That's why smart work as well as the hard work is needed. Hard work I have done initially, that's why I got 5,500 GATE score. Smart work and hard work, the blend of these two will made me to a score of 89th rank. See, this is the thing that I have learned from the these studies actually. And be confident yourself. Like last moment, after giving some 2 to 3 mock tests of any of the institute, like any of the institutes, if you won't get the good marks, it's not a matter. They won't decide that you are being studied properly or not. You just work on the concept that you have failed to attempt. The main purpose of the mock is to give is like we have to work on the concept that we are in weak subjects. Okay. And last thing is, don't see the success story itself, see the failure story also. That is a failure is a stepping stone for the success. That's why failure story में भी सुनना चाहिए success story सुनने से पहले. So we don't make that mistakes in our preparations. So last thing is this is I have to give before your GATE exam, giving 1 month before. It was little bit late. It is, I think it is available to everyone. You can see anywhere anytime. If for the next year GATE exam it's too early. That is for 2024. So it is like GATE exam preparation for last minute is totally different for third year, fourth year as well as second year. As I said, for the second year and third year students, you don't think about the GATE exams right now. Okay, you just read the concepts, solve the questions from the books, and ask the questions to the professors and other things. You just solve those questions. Then after, when you enter the fourth year, the fourth year students should analyze the concepts very easily, and they make note down, okay, these are the concepts that I am attending for the GATE exam. Okay, this is the things that I have to make it. Then only you can solve and solve the previous year questions thoroughly, at least 2 to 3 times. You have to solve it properly. Just solving the question paper means you just read the question, solve the question. No, what maybe the other way he can ask the question. You just predict the question. When you will predict the question, you can very well versed with the GATE. Okay, and one more thing. This is the mistake that I have done in the GATE exam. First GATE exam. You just download the GATE calculator in your mobile, and instead of using the normal calculator, use this calculator. It's available. Okay, this is very, if you are well versed with a calculator, you can save at least 5 to 10 minutes. Sure, damn sure. I'm very damn sure about these things. Okay, I'm faced this problem regularly. Okay, then afterwards correcting the notes and books and videos. Correct decision of the notes and videos is very important. My suggestion for the second year and third year students is, please see the NPTEL videos of respective lectures. You just go to YouTube. Okay, you see the NPTEL videos for the thermodynamics. You will get the IIT Kharagpur professor, and NPTEL videos for the metallurgy. You will get the BS Murthy video lectures. Those videos are like hardcore concept clearing videos. You will never get that type of concept clearing videos in any of the institute. Okay, this is a government. This is the government funded videos. Actually, it's free of cost. And NPTEL is also organizing every time. They are organizing the subjects every semester. You just opt it. You have go for NPTEL website and you have to opt the subject for every semester, and if you clear the subject, they will give you the certification for the clearing the subject. That certification will help for your interviews also. That is like added extracurricular added for the you actually. This is the main. Most of the students will are not aware of this NPTEL videos. Please, I request every student just go to NPTEL and just register for those things. That will be very useful for you guys. Government is funding lot of money in these videos, and you just don't go for other private institutes or academies for giving so much more money, 30,000, 40,000. I don't know, now it has been 40, 50. I don't know exactly. In my time, I have spent more than 40 to 50,000 in these things, private institutes, private academies. At that time, we don't know, we are not aware of NPTEL videos and other things. That's why I request you to see these videos or government funded videos, or do the contact with the professors from the other institutes or within institute itself. You just go them and you just solve those questions. That's sufficient for you to cracking the GATE exam. Don't go for any of the institutes. Okay, if you have any doubts or if you have any queries, if you want to ask anything, this is my website. You can visit my website also. And this is my YouTube channel also. In this YouTube channel, I used to publish basic concepts of material science mainly, and the research that is been going on within IITs and outside IITs, outside India. Everything is updating here. And this is my mail ID. Please if you have any queries and regarding anything, you just mail me at this or you just contact me anytime I'm available. I'm definitely sure I will reply to your mail at any cost. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable guidance. I request student to ask any question if there. Any questions are there? So feedback form is available in the chat box. To fill the feedback form, kindly submit the feedback form. All of you.
If you have any doubts also, you can mail me also so that I will reply there in mail itself.
Yes,
No
sir. Can note down the mail ID and contact number of the sir.
As you said, for thermodynamics there is NPTEL channel, but for what about other subjects like means IC engines, etc.
Okay. For the manufacturing also, you'll get NPTEL videos. Okay. I think videos are there. I think so. I have seen the thermodynamics NPTEL video from IIT Kharagpur professors. Okay. Maybe machine design. IIT Guwahati sir has been taught in the NPTEL videos for these things. And the strength of material, IIT Kanpur sir is there actually. Strength of material, you can see those videos is available actually. And if you are not available in the YouTube, you just go to NPTEL website. Every semester they will opt for the every subject, not only for the mechanical, electrical, aeronautics, everywhere they will ask for this for the registration. You just do the registration and get it. You can do the subject there exam also.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Anything need to ask?
Yes, student, if any doubt is there, you can ask. Otherwise, we'll conclude the session.
Okay, so.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving your valuable time.
Thank you. Thank you for cooperation students as well as MIT Engineering College giving me an opportunity to transfer my knowledge to everyone. So I think this may be helpful for you guys. I want to touch with you guys. Okay, that's it, nothing else. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Shall we end the sessions?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.